So I can just do it like, cause I like backgrounds and stuff. Video Vlog TV says that car chase. Okay. Car chase was fire. Good fight scene. Worst part is that ending out of nowhere. Okay, we're gonna talk about it, but let me go ahead and bring it back in. Well, there you go.
I know y'all can hear me now.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Go. I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what happened, man. I don't know what just happened, man.
It's all
That's
good.
crazy. What's
It's
up,
all
everybody? What's up, everybody? We're talking about, we trying to do things a little different today. I'm getting used
already.
to it though.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all checking us out. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out as I'm literally talking, but I do appreciate y'all checking us out as we get through this. We got this Hawkeye episode 3 titled Echoes, and we're gonna break this down. The one person was saying this is the best Disney Plus episode.
Ooh,
Somebody
that's spicy.
Yeah. Somebody else was saying that this was that this is what am I trying to say? That car chase scene was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I really did like this episode though, man. Like this was the best Hawkeye episode for me.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it, and it's getting better and better. Like episode 1 was good, episode 2 was better, and episode 3 was I thought this episode was perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. I loved it. I'm gonna watch it again tonight. And the thing about it is, with these Disney Plus shows, WandaVision, the first 2 episodes, first 3, like the first 2 was in black and white. First 3 was people in the 70s, and we start seeing not Wanda, but the black chick. People like, man, what the hell what's going on? It didn't really get good to episode 4, and then Falcon and Winter Soldier started out strong, and then it kind of roller coaster. Loki, those first 2 episodes were mega fire. Yeah. But then that episode 3, I think it was Lamentis, that was booty.
Yeah.
And then it got better in 4, and then 5 was kind of whack, and then 6 got better, and then What If was kind of all over the place. But so far, bro, Hawkeye, to me, in my opinion, has the best start, bro, in the first 3 episodes.
Been the most consistent with them.
Yeah, man. So I love this episode, bro. I thought it was fire. I mean, if I had to judge just by one episode and not a series, this episode 3 out of all 5 Disney Plus shows, including Hawkeye, this episode right here is in top 5 for me, maybe top 3. One of the only other episodes that now when it was What If and they was fighting Ultron, and they was tagging, that shit right there was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that's probably number 1. So yeah, let me know, how did you feel about this episode? Do you even have any dislikes right now, or about the show, about the episode?
As for, like right now, I don't think I do. I think this, like you said, I think I agree with a lot of people in the chat as well. I think this was the best episode. Personally, I liked episode 1 more than I did 2, because I think we just pretty much got like an insight on like Kate and like Clint's life. You know what I'm saying? Post like Endgame and stuff like that, and post Natasha's death and stuff. So I enjoyed that one the most. But I think this one is kind of like what I wanted the entire series to be, but I do like the build up to it, like this, like the camaraderie or Kate and Hawkeye building this like awkward relationship, the teacher student type thing.
Yeah,
and he's kind of like the reluctant teacher just because he knows what this life comes with. So yeah, I thought this episode was fantastic, and like everybody's saying, that car chase scene I know we're gonna talk about was great.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And one of the things I really like about this, man, is just the family dynamic, how he getting along with his people. I like the fact, because I mean, we can talk about 1, 2, and 3 since this is the first time, we together on this. I like the fact that he keeps his wife in the loop. I mean, everybody know he a superhero, but he actually provides her details. You know what I'm saying? Like, babe, I'm going on a mission. I'm gonna try the bait and switch technique. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, that's Natasha's main move or whatever." You know what I'm saying? So she in the fold. I like the fact that her what's up, Mara? I like the fact that the daughter is his daughter's a teenager, and he trying to put him in the car. She like, "Dad, man, you got a scratch on your head, man. Like, what's up? Like, you getting in the fights? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? Like, do we got to be where are you gonna make it home for Christmas?" They're not just oblivious. Like, oh, when's daddy coming home? Like, they know, you know what I'm saying? They know he out there, in the trenches, you know what I'm saying, doing the work. So that's cool right there. I really do appreciate that. I mean, it was kind of some filler in episode 2. You know, with I forgot the role play. I forgot what they call it. You know, the medieval time role play stuff. You know, that didn't necessarily have to be in there,
Oh yeah. I
but
actually
I
really
liked it though.
enjoyed that. It was
Oh yeah,
entertaining, man.
it
Because I
was.
think
It was.
I could help but think to myself like, if I was in New York when that stuff happened and they did a play about it on Broadway, granted, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it's a tragic event for sure. Because like people, many people they say that people, I'm pretty sure people still lost their lives. But like it's just showing like how it happened. Like it was
No.
entertaining. The song was
I ain't
fine.
talking about. I ain't talking about the Broadway.
Oh,
You
what
talking
you?
about the show, the Roger show. I'm talking about where Hawkeye went. He had to go get his Ronin suit from the black dude, and he was like, "Let me kill you."
Oh,
You know, yeah. That's
oh,
what
okay,
that's what I'm
okay.
talking about. That was
Yeah,
entertaining, but it was still filler. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have to have it, but I mean, you know, they kind of rushed through it. You know, and it was cool. I didn't hate it. You know, like you know how sometimes when you watch a movie, it's good, but then it's really good if you can just watch it all the way through and not skip no scenes. But sometimes you skip to your favorite parts. You know, I don't have to skip through that scene. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of it progressed quite well. You know, so I'm feeling that right there. Now, how are you feeling about this Echo character, this Echo villain, and how? Oh, and before we, I'm sorry, I asked you a question, then cut
It's
you
all
off.
good. It's all
My
good.
bad, guys. We 27 people in right now. If I let me see how many likes we got. If you could just go ahead and give me a likes, a thumbs up, comment, share, all that good stuff, I'd appreciate it. Also, this was put together last minute. So y'all, if you're happy that we're doing a live right now, everybody thank One Take Big Dog. Say something in the chat because if it wasn't for him,
Oh,
we would not be going live right now. You know what I'm saying? So thank him for that. Also, because this is put together last minute, I don't have no pictures or clips or nothing like that. So, you know, y'all just gonna have to bear with me. So I just want to let y'all, you know, like, hey, it's different. B, why is it not as polished as last time? I just got a new platform. I'm trying to figure it out. But anyway, all that being said, cleaning the house, preface. How you feeling about Echo? Because to me, this is a completely new character. I didn't know nothing about Echo until it was announced that she was getting her own Disney Plus show. But how you feeling about this so far?
let me tell you the crazy part, B. So, like, I know the title of the episode was Echoes, right?
Yeah,
So I'm watching it and I'm just, I done watched it. I done did my review on it and everything, right? So I'm calling her Maya all through the review. Not once did I think about it. I swear to about, I want to say 30 minutes before I hit you up.
yeah,
I saw somebody like, oh, how did y'all feel about Echo? I'm like, Echo? What? I said, oh, that's the old girl name. Of
yeah,
course her name Echo. And I'm like, oh,
yeah,
she do got a show coming out on Disney Plus. I'm like, oh, she gonna be around for a minute.
yeah,
I need to
yeah,
pay more attention, you know?
yeah,
But
yeah,
like, as far as her character, I like the whole backstory because at first I'm like, who the heck in the backstory? I'm like, this ain't the same Kate that we saw in episode 1. I'm like, who it is? And then when I
yeah,
saw that she was deaf, I'm like, oh, okay. So the chick from last episode, oh, I bet. But
yeah,
then I really like how we get to see like somebody trying to get some get back on Ronin because I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other echoes out there. You know what I'm saying? This is just the one that we're focusing on because, and I do like she brings a great dynamic because it's not just like some oh, I want to rule everything. It's like, nah, man, this dude killed my dad in front of me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, I can't let
Can't let
that
that slide.
slide, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta get it.
Right,
So, like,
right.
I understand her reasoning, even though it's kind of like blinded her a little bit. But like, nah, I completely rock with her. And like, she had like the best fight choreography in the whole show so thus far.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I didn't even know. You're right though. Because I'm like, look, I mean, I understand, you know, Hawkeye, Ronan, Clint, he going around taking out bad guys, but you did just stab his, you know, her daddy in the chest right in front of her. I don't care what my daddy did. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I ain't gonna let that slide.
Heck
You
no,
know
I
what I'm
gotta get my
saying? Like,
lick back.
like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't care if my mama cussed you out. You know what I'm saying? But if you strike my mama, I'm gonna get that ass. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
it's
saying? It
up.
don't matter.
It's
So
up.
yeah, man. But what was also cool, bro, is she had that prosthetic leg, you know, and I was like, oh, and she brought that hoe up and blocked one of the attacks. I was like, man, she got a vibranium leg in here. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not vibranium, I'm being silly, but I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool right there. She did kind of put them hands on Hawkeye
Yeah.
until he got that bow, and I was like, okay, They gotta. I mean, this is her first introduction, so they gotta show that she can box, she can fight. You know what I'm saying? That she can handle herself. Because at first I was like, okay, I know Hawkeye can fight too. I don't want him just getting whooped. You know, because she did kind of manhandling him a little bit, but when he got that bow and arrow, yeah, he went to work, bro.
It was different,
bruh. This dude just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so bad. I'm like, oh
bruh.
wow.
I mean, he like I love it, bro. He pulling out the like, you know, Legolas from, you seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he pulling out the arrow, stabbing, but then taking the same arrow, shooting, taking 2 arrows out, stabbing in the foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
no look shots. I said,
you know,
yeah, he's not
too cold, bro.
He's
Too cold.
now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I loved it, man. And before I stay on the fights, because this is still the very beginning. Kate Bishop, I like her for the most part, but I really want, and if it didn't happen in episode 3, I really need to see a scene to where Clint checks her ass and be like, look, listen here, little girl. I am trying to get back home to my family. Because of your ass. Want to be a wannabe superhero. I'm trying to retire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm literally trying to retire and you're making me work some more. I'm not able to see my family. If you do not listen to what I have to say and follow my instructions to the T, I will let them kill you. and bro, if like I don't like I say that with my chest all the way up, bro. Like I don't have no takebacks with that. Like, because he's already, you know, stuck his neck out there multiple times. And if she want to continue to be stupid, and I know she's young and, you know, nobody's smart. I mean, you know, she's young, human being, you know, sometimes we do stupid stuff, but he really just needs to check her. But I think that she kind of got the hint that, okay, yeah, this really dude is really putting his neck out there when she had to translate for her son over the phone. Like, man, I'm really keeping him from from his boy. You know what I'm saying? She having to write it out. So if she continues to be some loose cannon in episodes 4 and on, man, she's gonna make my bad list, man, my naughty list. So I don't know you agree, disagree?
Yeah, I agree with that, but I really, really like her character because she brings like a different type of energy than Hawkeye, because Hawkeye is kind of like, for the most part, I'm just like, dang, Hawkeye kind of a dick. Like, he just like, he moping around. You understand, because with his kids, he's joyous, he's happy, you know, he's right around them, and then he gets thrust into this stuff which he doesn't want to be there, obviously, and he just like, I don't want to let this little girl die. You know, so you do understand his reasoning, but I feel like Kate brings like a certain energy. But like you said, I think that scene with her like having to write down what his son was saying to him is going to me, it has to carry weight moving forward. If not, it's kind of a wasted scene. Like, she has to learn something from that. If not, it's going, like, you would have to make her like suffer some kind of consequences for not maturing, because I feel like that was the perfect scene where she realizes, like, okay, this guy is not just a superhero. This guy is a father, and like he's pretty much been telling me that this whole time, how he's like trying to get back home, and I'm just so caught up in like, oh, this is my hero. This is the guy, you know, they saved me. So now it's like, okay, let me dial it back a little bit. Let me just let's get the job done so this man can go home.
Really, I love it, bro. Love it. And a matter of fact, to add on to that, bro, like, you know, he like I said, he trying to chill. He trying to stay under the radar, retire. Yeah. He's like, I ain't trying to have no catchy, flashy suit. She's like, how about this, but in purple? And you got the wings on you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, are you effing serious? Do you not get it? I am trying to go to bed, man. And you trying to, you know, put me on some billboards and stuff. And I mean, that was before the phone call, but the acting did really come through, because, you know, like you said, she all happy-go-lucky superhero identity and stuff. But then, like, you know, reality set in, like, okay, this is real life. And 2, Vera Farmiga, her mom, she wasn't really in this episode at all, I don't think.
Not at all.
But to tie into what I just said before, I like that. I think it was in episode 1 or 2. I can't remember. But she was like, listen, man, you're young, and young people think that they're invincible, and you're not. And you think you're a superhero, and you think you can't get hurt, but you can. And so I just like it that she's kind of getting this, like, listen, this is the real world here, man. You know, like, people out here will slit your throat, not think nothing of it, and go have a ham sandwich like nothing happened. You know, so she definitely does need to humble herself. You know, a good amount.
Yeah, he
Go ahead.
pretty
Yeah, go
much
ahead.
hit her with the he basically was. I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, "Yo, you get in this life, but you lose stuff that you aren't able to get back." And as much as I think he mean people, that's definitely one of them. But I also think it's kind of his life as well. As much as Hawkeye wants to retire and go like chill and just be away from everything, he can't. He's forever going to be Hawkeye. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? He's forever gonna have like bad guys like they're gonna try to get him just no matter what, cause he's Hawkeye. You kill him, you get a name. Like, oh, I took down an Avenger today.
yeah.
Some criminal would love to go back to like those are
Yeah.
things he just would never get back. So that's why he wants to be away from everything. That's why he doesn't want a big loud purple costume with some feathers over his face. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's like
yeah.
I already have a target on my back. That's why I move the way I move. I don't need any added anything for
Right,
that.
right, right. And that just makes the whole MCU just more realistic and grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they had I'm finna cuss big time. They had that show in 2000, I think 8 or 9 or 10. I told you about it. Avengers: Earth Mightiest Heroes. I love this show. But then they canceled it and rebranded it Avengers Assemble to be like the 2012 movie. And I just never got attached to that show because everything was always just so happy-go-lucky. Every episode, like, da, 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 we're the Avengers. And every episode, they're together. Go, team, go, shield. And it's just like, come on. But with this right here, it's completely different. People spread out, going to the different cities, world, states, realms, yada, yada, yada. Hawkeye, I mean, it's like he's only a superhero because he had to be. You know, and he didn't even give himself that label, and so I just really like it. I mean, and another thing, I'm a DC fan too, but that's really just goes to show like the difference of how things are handled, you know, from Marvel and DC. I just like their tone, you know, as well. But going back to the warehouse scene when they was fighting, you know, we talked about how Hawkeye was kicking ass. It was awesome. And, you know, Kate Bishop was doing her thing too, bro. I geeked out when she ran and then dove and grabbed the pillar and swung around and did the sweep. I was like, oh, that was nice.
That was hard.
That was nice. And so Mara Cherie, she agreeing with you. That's what I'm talking about, big dog. The ladies are giving. They are, especially Miss Kate Bishop. Let's see here. This was one of the best fight series right here. I think Fight Me. Yes, it was. Ma, you don't want to lose now. You don't want to lose. But nah, it was, man. The action in this was fire. We said we was gonna talk about this in a second. That car chase scene, bro. Man, that was tough.
I wish they took the 72 Challenger.
Man.
You heard me what it is. Cause I'm like, as soon as I'm like, you might as well take the Challenger. Something's gonna happen to her regardless. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all taking the old school probably because like both of them old school cars. I know they easy to jack. You know,
yeah.
Okay, whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
But that scene was phenomenal just because how they played it. And like the comedy played very well in there with her. I mean, yeah, with him not being able to hear her and him just constantly repeat things.
Yeah.
She says and like the different types of arrows. You got to give Hawkeye a little bit more credit with these arrows now because the fact that he just be pulling them out, well, like with the quickness, considering all the different kinds that are in there. I want to know what's the other 4 that are more dangerous than the one with the bomb.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like that was crazy enough right there. The driving, like everything just felt it felt dangerous, I guess I want to say. It was dangerous yet fun.
Yeah, it looks amazing, bro. I can't wait to watch this again, bro. I'm gonna watch it again as soon as we done here. I'm getting more excited about it. I mean, all kind of arrows, bro. And the thing about it is, what I liked. What the hell did I do? Hold on, my phone. What am I doing? How do I stop sharing? Okay, here we go. That's not how you do it. What the hell is going on?
Y'all get the whole this. Y'all,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and take it off before they flag the video. Oh Lord. There we
There
go.
we go.
Okay.
There we
I
go.
was trying to bring it in now. Well, I'm still learning. I appreciate the patience. I lost my train of thought. But bro, okay, another thing is I have one small gripe. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way. I I like the fact it's kind of a like and dislike, and it may not be a big deal. I like the fact that they're trying to keep this grounded and realistic. As far as Hawkeye, he's a warrior. He jumping off buildings, explosions, guns all over the place. He don't got no protective suit. He don't got no Iron Man, no vibranium. Excuse me. He don't got no super soldier serum. So it makes sense that he would go deaf. You know, that just humanizes his character more and raises the stakes. Like, man, this dude can really get hurt. But at the same time, I find it convenient that he runs into a villain that happens to be deaf as well, and they have to do some sign language. It's like, really? Like, that's a hell of a coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just like, oh, are we both deaf? Well, hey, we can sign. You know, this is my sign language. You know, but that I was like, okay, that's a bit convenient. You know, but I mean, hey, no, you know, I wouldn't be able to produce a television show like this. So, but I got to be honest though. I got to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
But bro, the arrows, bro, were fire. As we're looking at, they got an acid arrow and all of that, bro. But then he pulled up the Pym Particle Arrow.
That's the one that got me, because I had no idea what he was doing, man.
Yes, bro.
That's
fire.
The one I said, oh wow.
Yeah.
And it like hell of a shot from Kate. Also, hell of a shot from him for like hitting at the perfect spot. One, so it don't smush these people. I was just okay. That was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Let's just look at this together and marvel. And it's all Marvel. Marvel and it's awesomeness. Yeah. Oh, my corny ass. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's clean, bro. I mean. And now to be fair, I was like, wow, that's crazy. That is badass.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to come up with a valid reason why he can't have all of his arrows that way. And I'm pretty sure they can accomplish that. But I was geeking out when they showed that part, bro. I'm like, this is so fire. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that below? Yeah, Easy Lot said that was epic. You know, right there. I think. And it started in Iron Man 2 or 3 to where Tony had his suit to where, I mean, now it's just nanotech. He just got the whole thing on his chest. He hit the button and it go all over him. But he had it to where, you know, he can do something and pieces of it will fly to him. I think Hawkeye needs to have that technology in, I don't know what it's called. The little thing is called the hose of arrows or whatever. Is it a quip?
Dang, quiver?
Yeah, it's something like. I think that's right.
I just learned that on this week's episode of Young Justice. I swear.
Okay, cool. I want him to have one of the devices on one of his quivers or whatever the hell it is. You know, quiver. Because you know, like if you, I don't know. I'm still got the thing playing right here, so I can still see it. But you know, if he run out of arrows, I would just want him to be able to hit a button and then a bunch of more arrows fly towards him or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of geeking out, you know, foreshadowing and all that. But yeah, man, yeah, that bus scene, but the bridge scene, you know, with the arrows and the Pym particles, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him too, man. Like I thought when his hearing aid went out, you know, I thought it was gonna be hard of hearing, but he can barely hear anything. You know, that's awful. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's not good at all, man. So, man, I know he got his earpiece fixed, but still, you know, that's just, I don't know. I hate when I see handicapped people, even though this is a fantasy show. But I don't know. It has some type of effect on me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You know, y'all let us know how y'all feel about that too. Now, I mean, what else stood out to you in this episode, bro, that I haven't brought up?
Man, I guess we're gonna get into like that realm of like possible theories. I've been hearing this all day. Is that the girl's uncle is possibly a Kingpin?
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that. Yes, that is true.
Really?
They showed him in the beginning where she was training, doing the karate when she was a little girl.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Your uncle is gonna drive you home." and then you saw that hand come and like
Mm-hmm.
pinch your cheek or ear. That was Kingpin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they didn't show. Yeah, they didn't show his face, but they I'm 99.9% sure that's Kingpin. Yeah, Jay Who talking about it was a cufflinks.
the cuff.
Also
Oh, see, y'all.
also
I only seen episode once. Y'all get it, kids, stuff.
oh
Okay.
yeah. I knew. I mean, because well, mind you, I'm not a Echo expert,
Mhm.
but you know, as the marketing that they was doing their marketing push for the show, of course, I watch other YouTubers and creators, and they talk about it. Yeah, in the comics, her uncle is Kingpin,
Oh,
and he's probably gonna be popping up. So I went into this expecting it to come, and so as soon as she said uncle, I was like, is that Kingpin? And as soon as he reached his hand in there, all the show was was this part of his arm and down, and it was a black suit, and he'd be wearing them white suits and black suits. I was like, okay, that's clearly Kingpin. They didn't show his face and nothing like that, so they can cast anybody. But I was like, yeah, and matter of fact, in the episode, Hawkeye addressed Kingpin as well. He didn't say his name, but he was like, there's somebody higher than Echo in the hierarchy of power, and he don't like to be messed with. He dangerous. Don't F with him. That's who Hawkeye was talking about, Kingpin or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So I gotta see him for this. I gotta see him now.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's in my mind. I gotta see him. Like,
now let me ask you this: did you see the Daredevil Netflix series?
yeah, man, I watched all them series
Already. Now, I know that's not canon, but there's been rumors and speculation talking about that Charlie Cox may come back as Matt Murdock and Vincent D'Onofrio may come back as Kingpin. Do you want them to come back, or you don't want to recast?
Hell no.
Oh yeah,
man, bro. He like I'm not big into Daredevil at all. I don't know why. It's just something I got against him. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
But Kingpin,
yeah,
bro. Kingpin, he probably one of the best cast actors in any superhero property. Okay. Bro, the jail scene, bro. The season 3 finale is just one of the best scenes in all of just like Marvel. Bro, matter of fact, his first kill we see in Daredevil season 1 when he hit the dude with the truck door.
That's crazy. That was ruthless.
He got the presence, bro.
Yeah.
The Kingpin I came up on is the one from like Spider-Man, the 90s Spider-Man.
Yeah, huge dude. Yeah.
Yes.
10,000 pounds.
Man, he got that presence about him that I'm just like, okay, every time this dude come on screen, it's magnetic, bro. So there's nobody else I want. If they would have cast somebody else, people would have outraged. Like they would have been mad. They would have been mad. I'm happy.
I got you. I mean, to be honest with you, he did great. I mean, presence, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not as enthusiastic as you and everybody else, just for the reason to where all the reason I don't want him to be recast is because he was already in a different universe. You know what I'm saying? So just for continuity and so it won't be confusing, I just want, I don't want the same character or the same actor, actress to be the same role, but in different universes. You know what I'm saying? And so, or let me say this, I would be fine with it if they started his origin over. Like they pretended if the MCU pretended like Daredevil stuff just didn't exist, and they rebooted the Daredevil and still brought the same actors, but just pretend like it just didn't exist. Yeah. Then I think I can.
That's essentially like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I mean, that's a special case because Deadpool, he'd be breaking the fourth wall anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they can literally have in Deadpool 3, they can literally have a scene of him on the 20th Century Fox lot and then have it demolished. And he's like, well, I guess there's no more work here to be done. And then he walks across the street over to Disney and action, and then the movie starts back, and it will work. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the type of character. I hope they do something like that. That would be just fun. Yeah. Okay, well, I got my first super chat of the day from Sheila Buchanan, $10. Thank you, ma'am. $10 from Sheila. This show is getting better. Yes, it is. The car chase went on too long, though. Okay, just my opinion. It's becoming one of my favorite. Great, I love it. Let's show this channel some love. Thank you. Some love, y'all. I'll start the ball rolling. Thank you, Sheila Buchanan. I do appreciate that $10. Thank you, ma'am. I would play a video or something like that, but I don't have any loaded up, so I'm sorry about that. But we really do appreciate your donating to the channel like that. So thank you. Do I got another one? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Like Mara said, come on, Sheila. What else? What was I just talking about? I forgot. Oh, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll see. They probably won't even show him in this series. We got 3 episodes left. They probably won't even bring. We're definitely probably gonna see him in the Echo series because that's the uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. You think we'll see him?
We got to. I don't think they tease that. You know what I'm saying in this episode, and we don't get like literally if it's probably gonna be a panning shot of him looking over New York City.
Yeah.
Okay. But for me, that's all I need. Okay. It's that it's him looking through the glass like he always does.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
This is all mine. I will rule it all. Some stuff like I feel you. Some dark music. Hawkeye. That'll work. No, that'll work. What do you? How you feel about the Swordsman? How you feel about him? Because when the episode ended, he had the sword over to Hawkeye's throat. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about that boy Jack? I think.
Jack. Yeah, my fault. Jack. The fiance.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's too easy to think Jack is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's like the obvious answer, but a lot of the times the obvious choice has typically been like the thing for these Disney Plus shows. Like I think we get too hard in the theories and like oh no, it's not necessarily that. But he might be nice with this sword, but bro, he not Hawkeye. Yeah, either Kate finna come around the corner and be like, yo, no, he's with us, he's with me, but at the same time, it's still Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried.
I don't know, bro, because what am I trying to say? He was fencing with Kate in episode 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
He messing around with her, playing around, but then she tried to stab him. That dude, threw her sword down like he was Wiz from DB Super. Like, man, what is this? He just mosquito swatted her out the way. So he pretty cold with the sword. Yeah. I mean, I look, I don't know nothing about the Swordsman. I don't know nothing about Jack. I ain't never heard of the character before until we started watching this. So I don't know, but he seemed it's obvious that he's hiding something. You know what I'm saying? But I think he may be a force, or at least I hope he is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him just to get whooped. I want him to present a challenge. Like because I like Backtrack the Leaper from Captain America, but Captain America whooped him. Now Backtrack did kind of whoop up on Sam, but. I don't want to talk about that. But I shouldn't have brought it up. But I don't know, man. I hope he's a threat, man. I hope he can fight.
Yeah, I think he's formidable. I just don't think, I think before we get to that point where we really get to see whether he win or lost, I think Kate will step in and be like, oh, hey, he's with me,
Oh yeah. We'll see. I see what you're saying. But man, they left us on the cliffhanger, man. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. But
it's a good one, though.
Hell yeah, I will be there next week at 2 a.m. Glued like this, like what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. What you laughing at?
He's a lot, man. He's an Anthony Mack. I always get his ass whooped.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? They need to do our boy some justice, man. Can't be getting his ass kicked like that, but he is. Are you cool with him getting a super soldier serum or some type of enhancement? Anthony Mackie, you think he should?
No, I don't think he should.
Oh yeah.
I think
especially with him being Captain America in part 4, you don't think he gonna need it?
I don't think so. I really don't.
I want him to get it, but I want him to be reluctant about it, or I kind of want him to get it on accident. Now, when I say accident, that's kind of a stretch. Like, what, he gonna fall on the needle? Oh God! Like, you wanted it anyway. Why is it in your hand? Why are you holding it? You know what I'm saying? You know, or and when I say reluctant, like, okay, we saw in Falcon and Winter Soldier that he really didn't want it. But say, for instance, in Captain America 4, he gets his ass kicked. He about to die. And he needs that to save his life or something. Like, okay, if I don't take it, I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I would be cool with that. You know, but if he just takes it, I'm like, no, don't just take it. It's kind of weak. That's kind of, man. Don't be hating on Falcon. Talking about weak ass Falcon. Damn.
She be on his case. I remember every time. She
What's
don't
up,
let
man?
Anthony Mackie live, bro.
Oh man, yeah. Anthony Mackie hater over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God,
talking about steroids and stuff. But yeah, man. Before we have 44 minutes now, 51 people in the chat, and that's what's up. Wait a minute, hold on. How many likes? I had to hit the refresh. Okay, I thought I saw 17 likes. I was gonna throw a fit. We got 42 or something. But yeah, man. Before we get out of here, is there anything else you want to talk about the episode that I forgot?
I can't think of nothing at the moment. Okay. I'm trying to just run through everything in my. Oh, the dog. We didn't get the dog a name still. Need to get the dog a name.
Yeah, we do. I think they talked about that too.
Pizza dog.
Pizza dog. Yeah.
Pizza
what kind
dog.
of names that? Hey, pizza dog. I'm like, come on now. That was stupid too. You know what I'm saying? The two people being deaf, and then no, I'm joking. The pizza thing wasn't a big deal. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm looking at your channel, bro. You know, you've been working. You've been working hard. Oh, and congratulations, bro, on making 4,000 subscribers, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to conclude me and One Take's Big Dog recount review for the latest episode of Hawkeye, episode 3. I thought it was fire. So did One Take, and we will be back, or at least I will, for sure, next week about 8:15 p.m. CST. And so make sure you guys come back for that and tell everybody in the whole wide world that we're gonna be here and that y'all can come kicking with us. But One Take, like I was saying, man, you've been up to work. You've been working, bro. What you got going on your channel that you want to promote to the people?
Well, that Hawkeye review that I uploaded today. I got the Arcane series on Netflix, which is really good. It's based off League of Legends. I didn't never played the game, but apparently the show is really good. I'm currently watching the Chucky series that came out on, I think it's USA. It landed on Peacock today. That is great so far, so I should have their review up for that. I'm super late on this, but also I should be finished with Squid Game before the week is out. I have that. I gotta go check out my True Story review. I saw that you uploaded yours. I ain't been able to watch the video yet. So, but yeah, really? Man, I'm taking a break from like some other stuff to like really like focus on like knocking a lot of shows and movies and stuff out. So yeah,
already
get more content up.
Yeah, my True Story video is up. Also, I'm literally in the middle of editing my Bruise review. I should have had it done this morning, but I, procrastinating and stuff. But that'll come up. And also, I don't want to announce those yet. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to try to be about that action. So right now, you can check out my True Story. And you can also, actually, let me just pull it up real quick. Sorry, it's part of me. Yeah, my True Story review. Me and Miss Cantu, Elia, our Power episode 2 recap. Kevin Hart gonna be playing Gary Coleman. What the hell? Insecure, episode 6 with me and Tyra. That girl is funny. And you seen New Jack City, bro?
Yeah.
They're coming out with a prequel and a sequel. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
oh wow.
Yeah, not too many movie reviews and stuff, but y'all make sure y'all check me out as well. I've been kind of slacking lately. What you laughing at, man? Oh, we sing now? Mara over. Yeah, we sing. We singing over here.
It's Anthony Mackie getting beat his whole career from Emmanuel.
Man, y'all leave my boy Mackie alone, man. Hating on my boy Anthony Mackie. Whole career from Eminem to a little girl.
Oh wow.
Out of y'all are some haters. Y'all some haters.
Oh wow.
All right. Well, guys, again, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's One Take Big Dog, and that's just our opinion. Peace out. Oh, before I say peace out, Eman is going live in 18 minutes on his channel for the same thing. So at 10 o'clock p.m. CST. So if y'all want to check him out, y'all do that too. His information is in the description box of this video and on my channel tab. I would drop the album.
They waiting out. They gotta drop the album.
Yes. It's coming soon. Mara knows the name of the album too. She was singing it on Sunday. On when we was talking about Insecure. Before I want to know if she I want to know if she know what I'm talking about. Mara, what is the name of the album that Tyra was singing? I'm gonna try to end the show before she type it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's One Take Big Dog, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and I'll see y'all next time.